Good morning, everybody. Happy hump day. Hope everybody is settled in. I was at the gym, so it's a little late today. Sorry. But today was a weight day, so it always makes me run a little later. Grab your cups, and we are going to settle in. Good morning, Tina. Nice to see you. Good morning, Nadia. Good morning, everybody. We're going to talk about feeling spirit today. Because there was an interesting encounter. Hey, good morning, Lorianne. Good morning, Bronny. Good morning. Hi, Kelly. Good morning, everybody. So I got my little stand on my cup. The coffee is a little hot, fresh. All right. Good morning, Nicole. Hi, Ivana. Everybody is coming in. Good morning, Joe. Good morning. Hi, everybody. So, yeah, it's hump day. So today's your hardest day, right? You just got to kind of rally to get through the day, and then it's all downhill from there. Good morning, Evie. Good morning, Lois. So we are going to talk about feeling spirit, the essence of spirit when they are around us. How can we recognize that? Good morning, Nicole. Hi, Sam. Good morning, Kathy. Hi, William. Everybody's piling in. This is good. So here's what's so interesting. Hi, Connie. Connie's in the house. Woohoo. This morning, I was at the gym and did my spin class, and then I was doing some weights. I was at the lat pull down machine. Hi, Shelby. And out of the blue, well, first of all, let me explain. The gym is normally my place to feel most normal. Not really connecting in the gym, things like that. It's just a place for me to kind of get grounded, really kind of get that workout in, and just kind of rejuvenate, purging and getting rid of any negative energy or blocks. That's kind of what I use it for. So at the gym, I'm sitting there. Hi, Tara. Hi, Dawn. I'm sitting there doing a lat pull down, and I get done in between the set, and I am not kidding you. I felt literally just someone come right behind me, up on my left side, and kind of brush me. Not my butt, but like that lower back. But like physical enough, I was jolted because I don't really know anyone there. So I kind of turn around to see who's there with me. And there was no one. Now, I know I do this for a living. I know. But that miracle of physically feeling spirit around you is so incredible that it inspired the talk today. Because there's so many clients and so many of you that say, hey, I don't feel my loved ones around. I don't feel them. I don't know why I don't feel them. Good morning, Elaine. Hi, Dom. And so to help with that, we have to really expand that awareness, right? So it's about really kind of, I wasn't focused on connecting to someone. I wasn't focused on having someone touch me. I wasn't focused on needing XYZ response in order for me to believe it, okay? All I did was simply have my awareness expanded, obviously, right? So when you're connecting to spirit, it's kind of this way. It's like a little bit of this nice, beautiful, effervescent pulse that kind of moves out from you. And just kind of making yourself that anything is possible. It's really having that anything is possible without having absolute focus on, okay, let me feel my mom. Let me feel my mom. Let me feel my mom. If you do that, you know what's going to happen? You're not going to feel your mom. You know why? Because you're going to feel your thoughts. You're going to be so focused on what you're thinking, okay? So, hi Jules, hi Sean. So what we have to do is just simply allow ourselves to go about our day, but with that awareness slightly expanded. Just kind of, it's light, it's beautiful. Do I get headaches? Oh, Shelby, I can't see the whole thing here. Let me see what you're saying here. Event instant headache. Shelby, you were feeling the energy in the room. Those are energy headaches. I don't really get headaches because I'm used to dealing with the vibration, but because you probably aren't accustomed to the higher vibration, yet you are sensitive, you're feeling that pressure. That's kind of energy headaches. Woohoo! But when we want to connect to one of our loved ones, you know, it really is about understanding your own feelings as well, expanding your own clairsentience as well. And when you feel a brush, or it's just it may be a simple pressure. I mean, I got really lucky and they almost grabbed my butt, so that was kind of cool, but I wasn't expecting it. So what happens is you may just feel a little presence around you, or a stroke of the hair. How many of you have maybe felt a stroke in your hair? Or just that kind of someone is around you, or maybe just goosebumps around you for no particular reason. So it is feeling the energy of your loved one, or a spirit. Who do you think it was? Someone in your life? Gosh, Tara, you know, it's a great question. I didn't really look into it because I really just enjoyed the miracle of it. I don't really feel like it was someone in my life. I feel like it was more of just spirit itself, but I don't really know because I didn't really look into it. Sometimes, you know, you just want to enjoy it. You know, sometimes it is about enjoying it. So we can get into too much of analyzing, looking into things, diving deeper, and not really enjoying the miracle of what happened. And I was like, that is just so cool. So, you know, allow yourself this beautiful dance with spirit, okay? So maybe if you have a loss, yeah, it could be. I don't really have anyone close to me. I mean, I have people that are technically relative close, but not someone that I would have known close, but that's okay. Cherie, I'm coming to New Zealand. My husband brushed me lightly. Isn't it fun, Rebecca? So when you guys have that, okay, so look at the goosebumps around you. Look at maybe the hair on the back of your neck. You know, have any of you had that? That is also feeling the energy of spirit. And so when we celebrate the miracle, the beauty, the gentleness, even though it was a definite grab. I mean, it was, like I said, even just coming up, it literally felt like someone walked up and then kind of hit me here. And I thought, and I didn't know who was there. So I was like, who is that? And then I'm like, who is that? So all of us, when you are searching and wanting that loved one to be around you, it is about relaxing. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to let go of putting pressure on yourself for feeling it, especially if you're grieving. When you are grieving, right, that vibration is lower. You naturally lower. So you may not, you know, people say, oh, my loved one's not visiting me or they're not around. But they're absolutely around. Of course they're around. It's just that your vibration is a little lower. So the way mediums work, right? Mediums have to lift their vibration, right? So even though, you know, I have a physical body and just like everybody else, I have worries, I have fears, happiness, sadness, all of that. I literally have to go higher than that. I have to expand higher than that, raise that vibration. Spirit finds a way through their intelligence, through that brilliant intelligence of the spirit world, to lower that vibration a bit or to figure out what they need in order to connect with me. So it's this marriage of the two. We work as a team, okay? In those moments, right, we have that connection. In those moments, we have those messages, those feelings, all of that. It's kind of like, and people say, well, wait a second, why is it just not easy and fluid? Well, it's kind of like two hovering aircrafts, right? And you're trying to get them to touch. So they may bounce a little bit and maybe a little bit of this. But when you're doing that, that's where the connection happens. So when you're in grief, right? When you're experiencing grief, your vibration can't get here. So it doesn't mean that the spirit world isn't coming down. You just can't get up. right? Because you're down here, you just, and you got to allow yourself to work through that. So just don't worry that you're not feeling your loved one, you're not feeling spirit, because they are around you. And as you start to work through that grief, as you start to heal in the best way possible, your vibration will naturally lighten and you may start to feel them. And again, Sheila, that's a great question. I do believe we can connect through technology. Absolutely. My mom talks too much when I'm sad. That's so funny. So here's the thing. Do you want to feel spirit? Do you want to feel your grandmother, your brother, your father, your husband, your loved one? And it's beautiful. Of course we do. Thank you, Christine. Of course we do. Or at least most of us do. Because it's loving. It's light. And it is that experience of letting us know, reassuring us that they are still very much with us. They just don't have that physical body. Okay? So when we do this, right? Terry, check the old episodes. I think I did one on raising your own vibration. So check the old episodes in YouTube, okay? But with this spirit, with feeling spirit, okay? Allow yourself, feeling spirit is clairsentient, okay? So that's going to be your clairsentient. That's here, guys, here. Okay, so there's a compass episode also. Go back to watch the compass episode. But that's your clairsentient. So your clairsentient, when it's open, when it's expanded, and we're expanding that aura, we're expanding our awareness, we can feel that spirit world around us. So when you walk into a room, you may just feel the natural energy of a room, right? And you may feel that. So when you do that, trust it. If you sit there and start doubting and you sit there and tell your logical mind, no, 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 you're just going to pull yourself out of the experience. You're going to pull yourself out of that vibration. So surrendering and believing is really the first step. Expanding that awareness, right? Connecting the dots of the miracles around us and just knowing and trusting that your loved ones are absolutely around you. And when someone brushes you, when you feel those goosebumps, when you feel maybe someone is giving you a hug or putting their head next to you or stroking your hair, any of those experiences really is the other realm coming closer. They're just stepping in closer to us. They can be right here, right? They can be right here. And again, because somehow, some way, somewhere along the line, we were trained to believe if we don't see it with physical eyes, it does not exist. But I hope we all know by now that is just simply not true. Our senses go so far beyond these physical senses, okay? And the spirit world is so divinely intelligent that they know how to get to us, okay? They know how to reach us, all right? Even though they are not in a physical body, okay? So, Rebecca, there's so many ways you can go to a higher frequency, so many ways. Meditation is absolutely one of them. So that is your inspirational talk for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed my experience at the gym. It was so much, it's going to make my whole day. I was like, especially working professionally, it's more a mental mediumship, meaning inside your mind, your imagination. So to have the physical experience is just, it's like giggles. It's like, oh! Ooh. So anyhow, have a beautiful day. Tomorrow night on Live with Colby Rebel, I've got Reese on, Reese Wynn Davies. So that's really going to be fun. Yeah, my stand cup was a gift from Lori St. Clair. I do love it. It was so thoughtful of her. So, absolutely, I totally understand about the grief. I have a program on my website under e-courses that helps you work through grief in a kind of a activity-based way. You may want to check it out, everyone. I want you to have a gorgeous day. All right. Thank you for all for tuning in. Thank you for watching, for listening, for participating in the comments. 10 a.m. Stan just knocked down a light. He just thinks he runs the place out there. Buddy, stop it. Stop it. Now he's eating my... Oh, now they're running around fighting. All right, guys, I got to go. Remember, shine your light and shine it bright. Hi, good, Anita. I can't wait to see you. Kelly, I will see you in Orlando. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Much love. Bye, everybody.